Hello and welcome to Craftiosity, your favorite monthly craft kit subscription provider. This month, you'll create your very own lino-printed beach bag, complete with vibrant pots, leafy plants, and a splash of your own creativity. You'll be carving, inking, printing, and personalizing. And don't worry, we'll walk you through it step by step. Inside your kit, you'll find everything you need to get started: your emerald and Wisteria ink pads, a lino tool handle with 2 lino cutting blades, a pink fine Sharpie pen, your white cotton beach bag, your soft-cut lino sheet, and a beautifully bold design template. You'll be creating 6 separate lino stamps, 3 pots, and 3 plants. We recommend starting with the striped pot design as it's the simplest and a great warm-up. Begin by drawing over the lines of the pot design with your pencil. Press firmly. The more graphite you transfer, the better. Now, place your template face down onto the smoother, shinier side of the lino sheet. Rub or draw over the back of the paper using your pencil to transfer the design. When you peel it back, your pot design should be visible on the lino. If any parts didn't come through, you can simply draw them directly onto the lino. Before carving your stamps, let's get comfortable with the lino tool. Loosen the metal band around the handle. Insert one of the tips and tighten it so it's held securely. You have 2 blades to choose from. The number 2 tip is V-shaped and narrower, perfect for outlining and carving fine details. The number 3 tip is wider and curved, ideal for removing larger areas quickly. Try them both on a spare corner of the lino to get a feel for how they cut. Now it's time to start carving your pot design. Use the number 2 tip to outline the pot first, then carve out the stripes. Hold the tool like a pen at a shallow angle. Try to carve just along the outside of your pencil lines. This gives you some wiggle room in case of mistakes. For more detailed areas, like the leaves on your plants, take your time. Carve away from the parts you want to print. Start by outlining the shapes, then carve out the surrounding areas. Use short, gentle strokes. You don't need to carve too deep. Even shallow lines will show up clearly when printed. To carve small circles, like the spots on your plant pots, here's a trick. Place the tip of your lino tool where you want the center of the circle to be. Hold the tool a bit more upright than usual and rotate the lino itself while keeping the tool steady. Once you've gone all the way around, you've made a perfect circle. After you've outlined your design and finished the finer details, it's time to remove the rest of the excess lino. Switch to the number 3 tip to carve out the larger background areas. Clean up all around your design so there are no raised or rough bits that might accidentally print. Next, grab a pair of small scissors and carefully cut around your stamp design. Leave a 1 centimeter border around the edges, except where 2 stamps need to line up, like the top of the pot and the bottom of a plant. In those spots, cut right up to the design edge so everything fits together nicely when printing. Time to test your stamp. Ink it up using the ink pad, then place it ink side down on some scrap paper. Press and rub firmly over the back, then peel it away and see how it looks. Check for any parts that shouldn't have printed or areas you want to tidy. Grab your carving tool, fix them up, and test again until you're happy. Once all 6 of your stamps are carved and test printed, it's time to start printing on your beach bag. Slip a piece of scrap paper inside the bag to stop the ink soaking through. Start by inking and printing your first plant pot using the same technique as before. Then line up a plant stamp and print it so it sits perfectly above the pot. Repeat with the rest of your stamps until your bag is bursting with beautiful designs. Now for the finishing touches. Use your pink Sharpie pen to add little details to your design. You can draw flowers, color in the stripes and spots, or even add a botanical quote if you're feeling inspired. Just avoid drawing over the same area too many times. This helps stop the ink from bleeding. Let your masterpiece dry for at least 4 hours. Then place a piece of scrap fabric over the printed design. Set your iron to the cotton setting, or high, and press over the printed areas for at least 15 seconds. This heat sets the ink and makes your design permanent. Your lino printed beach bag is ready to go. Pack it, wear it, gift it, whatever you choose. It's totally unique and totally yours. We love seeing what you make. Share your design with us using the hashtag #Craftiosity, and you might just get a surprise treat in your next kit. Happy crafting!